nuance, baby? Welcome to today's live stream of Phasmophobia. We did it. We did it. We did it. We unlocked emotes. I only have 2 of them approved. We have Manifest. Manifest all the good things. We need it. And Pro, for the times when the manifestation did not work. Or when it did. Hey, you want to compliment and say things did go Pro? Use the Pro. Or when we did something complete opposite, which you know is going to be more likely, use the Pro. I have with me the one and only, the wonderful Avada Kababra. Welcome. Welcome.
It's me. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be welcome.
Zell, thank you so much. You are the best. Zell just subscribed. Look at, we get to see the Sailor Moon do a thing. Oh, Zell, you're the best, man. Thank you so much. I don't have I just started turning I made the follower emotes, none of the animated ones. I got those in there, but I'm gonna fill it up with a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you so much, Zell. How are you doing? How is your day going? You excited for some Phasmo? I'm so ready for some Phasmo time. You just made my whole day. Madsy, thanks for popping in. How's work going? Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to press the button. Avada, everyone's being amazing. So there's follower emotes now. I have 2 of them approved. I have 3 more coming. We have a manifest.
Have to crash our internet.
And a pro.
Happening?
I got a pro. I said I'm sorry. I'm talking to everybody in chat because everyone's being awesome.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You do what you gotta do. You're doing robot voices, and I thought I broke something.
Oh no. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case. I feel like my webcam's slightly off. Everything was off. I moved some files on my computer, and Ichigo, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are the best. Oh, I appreciate you so much. That's so amazing. I don't have a whole lot of stuff set up yet, so sorry for that, but I'm gonna make custom emotes for all of the good things. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's very exciting. I'm really excited for the emotes. I do. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Absolutely. What are we doing today, Vada? We're doing some custom difficulty on Brownstone High School. Yay! Everybody's excited?
Are we doing... I'm excited. I know you're not, but I'm excited.
Two evidence. Okay. Go speed's normal. We're normal speed. We're not doing fast yet. I think we're going to probably do that by the time we're done with things. We have number of hiding spaces turned up very high. We got sanity and activity monitor on, fuse box visible, and 1 random cursed possession. We have to use the cursed possession in order to leave. We have to use it at least once. That's the goal until we get all of the cursed possessions. Madsy says it's going all right. Awesome. You have too much to do tonight. Not gonna lie. Sometimes that's good, sometimes bad. There's gonna be some stuff you can't finish, lol, but doing doing what you can. That's all you can do. Oh, I'm having a great night too, though. Thank you. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yes, me too, Madsy. We're not gonna subject you to Brownstone High School. That's gonna be our own personal torture. Zelf, prestige in Phasmo. How does it feel? Has Ichigo been supporting you with the good gear to make up the difference? Because it's rough. I recommend though you play some rounds back on tier 1 gear because you're gonna be like, holy, this is a different game back on the bad gear.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and it's funny because you kind of get accustomed to having the better gear.
Yeah, well, just the simple act of getting evidence is pretty easy now when you have tier 3 gear of everything. But go back to your tier 1 spirit box and you're gonna be like, oh no. The game's hard again.
Especially if you're at Brownstone High School with tier 1 gear in the gym. Good luck trying to get that spirit box. It's torture.
Exactly. No, you can't play the big maps. Stick to the houses. Maybe Sunny Meadows restricted because most of those rooms are pretty small. Madsy says she doesn't mind if we do big maps. You find it fun despite complaining about them. Actually, you liked high school. That's right. You will enjoy. Maybe you want to do this with us some then, because we're subjecting ourselves.
She likes high school too.
She likes high school.
I like high school.
What? I don't understand. It doesn't compute in my brain hole how anybody likes the high school. Let's do it. I just can't get the love. We're gonna learn to love it though, guys. This is us learning to love it.
Is it snowy?
It is snowy. I see my breath. The ghost is in here.
Helpful for finding a room.
At least it's quiet and peaceful.
Pitch black. Yeah, I see snow.
So, Mandy, let's do some high school tomorrow so you can show me where that glitch spot is on the locker, because I don't know which locker it is, and I totally want to go climb up there. And Zell said if you crouch, it can get you. And I'm like, I want to try all of those things. So, I'm excited. Oh, was that Ghost Orbs? In the auditorium? Do you remember when we said that we didn't want that?
Oh, man.
That was the thing we said that we didn't want?
Oh, man.
Give you a shout out. My
awesome.
favorite self.
So you don't gotta worry about tossing a camera in there?
Yeah, we don't have to worry about tossing a camera in there, and we know what ghost room it is. We have full sanity. This is going to be, like, very normal, right? For the most part. Except for it's 2 evidence, so at some point we gotta trigger the hunt, and that's what the cursed possession is for. We gotta figure out Emily Jackson. Emily Jackson. I don't know why it came out that way. I'm excited. You gotta detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader and have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. Is this a perfect game opportunity? It all depends on that bone. We don't have to go searching the whole high school this time to find the ghost room, at least.
We could, though. Sounds like fun.
We could. What, you want to go for a perfect game? Let's do it. Well, it's one way to drain our sanity.
I don't...
No, it's if...
Are we supposed to be it?
If we find the bone... Oh, you did robot voice?
No, I was doing the noise. Because I'm confused. Because we're at tier... What are these? These are tier 1, right? Headsets? No, these are tier 2.
Tier 2, so you get the webcam. Or not the headlight, the headlamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want a different kind? Do we have tier 3 unlocked yet? I don't remember if we... I don't think we do. Or we're close to it, or... I forget.
Oh, I should. You're almost 90, I think.
I think I am almost 90.
Yeah, you're 89. You look good for your age.
Can I do this? He's not gonna know what I'm doing because I'm typing in chat. Because I don't know if you guys all know that, like, everybody here streams. So we're gonna give everybody a proper... Let's see if I typed your name right. There's gotta be a better way to do that if I want to give you a shout out. I got an Ichigo in there, and let's get a Matty. I'll find a faster way to do that. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Everybody streams. Everybody follow everybody, because everybody here is very cool. You guys are really actually amazing, just so you all know. You're definitely going to show me. It's funny to see the ghosts see you, and it gets stuck. If you walk off, the ghost has built up a lot of line of sight speed. That sounds genuinely very fun, though. That does actually sound great. All right, are you ready to go ghost busting?
I'm ready to bust some ghosts.
Bust some ghosts?
I'm ready to find out some ghosts so we can pass it off to somebody else who's going to bust them, apparently.
That's correct.
I want it so bad. I want it so bad.
You want Phasmophobia 2, where you're the crew that goes in and busts the ghost?
Yes.
It should.
Yes, why is it so dark?
It is, right? It's darker than normal?
Yes. Hold on, I'm going to turn off my light here.
I feel like that's a thing, too.
Not be helping me.
How anti-summer is this right now?
Yeah, right.
Slapples, welcome in! How are you doing today? Check out the new follower emotes. There's more pending approval.
Western Wind Night.
I'm super excited for it.
Never
and I'm
noticed
working on
that
more.
before.
I noticed it in the locker room. I don't know, it was weird how they have the word split. I can show you next time we head that way.
It's a wind night.
I don't know. Alright, cursed possessions should be somewhere in this room, right? Does anybody know if there's a cursed possession that spawns outside of this front area here? Or will there always be one somewhere around here? Because I know several of them up here. Is it going to be like tarot cards on the benches? Uh-oh, maybe that is somewhere weird. You're going to get some more stuff finished, but you'll be watching, and good luck. Thank you so much, Madsy. I need the good luck. We shall
like
be...
Sergeant Schultz.
Yeah, I actually don't see anything either. I know it's somewhere in this vicinity. Wait, oh, look, it's right in front of us. We just... Yeah, it's just right here. We were so close. It's always here. Zelt confirms. It's always here. This is always where it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I think the only one
Oh, there it is.
I took
Right there.
I took a picture of him. Could you not hear me?
Oh. No, I didn't hear you at all. Is that where he was sitting before doing the splits, or did you grab him?
Yeah, no, I didn't do anything with him.
Are you serious? He's just doing the splits there?
Yeah, I mean, not like,
Not very
not super splits, but... Okay, so there's...
Are we seeing the same thing?
I don't know. Check what I see.
See the stream because...
I can move up the locker to my left. Down here.
Okay. Okay.
Send me a
like
screenshot of what it looks like from you.
Yep.
Because he just looks normal and cute like he always does, man.
He is very uncomfortable on my screen.
Oh, sorry, I just moved him. I just wanted to hug him and love him. He's so cute.
And I already got E.
Okay, if he sends it to me in chat, I can share.
Alright, there he is being really, really sad and uncomfortable.
That's actually... Poor guy. Yeah, he's definitely not that extreme on my end. He looked much more normal. Now he just looks drunk. Okay.
There you go.
Can we all agree that this is the worst ghost room, though? Right? Like,
It is pretty bad. Yeah.
In what reality are we gonna get dots here? Okay?
Yeah.
He's
Tier
doing the
1
Jean-Claude
dots.
Van
You
Damme
remember
split
me trying to do
move.
that challenge like forever ago before
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
I started streaming.
What? I didn't realize you weren't close to me, sorry. It's
Oh,
not
you're
that
good.
cold.
So challenge mode, an eternity ago.
It's not even touching here.
We were trying to get the tier 1 dots in that room.
Yeah. Yes, I remember.
Tier 1,
The basketball's
tier
disappearing
1,
at a distance. Love it.
what's it called? That was right.
Yeah, tier 1 anything in this gym is like... Could they not have at least made this into the 2 rooms? Like, this is crazy. Maybe it is 2 rooms, I don't even know. We're gonna give it all the balls to play with, though, right? We'll just shove them down this way. Try to get EMF. I don't know. This is gonna be a tricky one. You're lucky that you have yet to have this as the ghost room. Consider yourself well spared. We gotta turn off the lights in here so it touches stuff and we can get EMF. This is a locker that's climb-upable. On one of these? Wait, I see. I tried one like this. My character is like, nope. Maybe we have to do something special. No, it's not that one. My other left, like down this hallway. Not gonna lie, you haven't played the high school much. Me too. Especially since you mostly play solo, and it's not exactly tempted to play solo on huge maps. Yep, I'm right there with you. Oh, I see it. Avada, come find me. Oh, that didn't feel good.
Big guess as to where you are.
Can I get up further?
Let's see. It is still in the gym, by the way. I see it.
Okay, that is good. I thought you can. My character don't want to.
Orbs.
Oh, there it goes. It just had to think about it for a second. So I was playing earlier this week on high school by myself, and it went okay, I suppose. I felt like it could have gone worse. I found the ghost rooms fast enough, because that's usually the part that I hate the most, is trying to find the stinking ghost room on this map. It's definitely not built for one person to play.
Are you still hiding somewhere that I need to search?
Yeah, come find me. I saw you. I see you. I still see you. He does not see me. You see me.
It's one of these. Yep.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. It's funny. It is.
It took me a second to get up the hump there. Yeah.
It just shattered my ankles.
Naruto run up. Very good. Epic. Don't you guys remember doing this in high school? Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna glitch out over
Yeah, I was like, be careful. You're gonna get stuck. Oh, we better put that crucifix in there. What? It's gonna save us?
Could we?
You know it. How could you ever get it to burn a crucifix in here? No book.
Really gonna cover the space perfect.
Yeah. I don't know about this one. Well, at least we got one evidence, though. We still gotta check, like, mimic stuff. This is gonna be tough. This is the worst. Worst case scenario.
There was some
Freezing would be really nice.
strategy I had to trying to find out where the ghost was in the room, but I can't remember what it is now.
Placing down motion sensors?
Yeah, the motion sensor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's funny, I looked at them just as you said that.
That's funny how that goes. It's so peaceful out, though. We really need more dots for large maps? Absolutely.
Extra large dots.
Yeah, why won't, like, if you're playing on a large size map, why doesn't it unlock a third slot or fourth slot? Because you're likely to be playing with a team of 4. You get 4 cameras. Like, dots you need 4 of. Yep. The ghost writing you need 4 of. Spirit box, no. But, like, EMF readers you could use extras of. UV, even? Ugh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, what else did we need? He already brought parabolic in there. An EMF reader, man. I suppose let's bring in another candlelight and see if we can get it to do it. Not that I'm expecting perfection here. We just want to get the ghost right. We got the ghost right last time we played. But it didn't really count because Avada wasn't here. So this is first cursed possession is Pokeboy, which I'd love to get our 2 evidence if we could before we trigger a hunt. Would be great. But we'll see. Look at that method.
Working well so far.
Yeah, well, if he walks, like, right past you, you know, it's like he could have just, like, walked right behind you, and you'd never even know.
Yep.
Spirit box can...
Which one?
Did it?
This one?
Over here?
I don't know which one it was.
I didn't see.
Wherever it was, it ain't no more.
You know, it's a shot in the stinking dark here. He wants to do some layups. It's not some layups, free throws.
I heard it.
And in case he wants to do a layup, we'll throw one here. Oh, I heard one go off. It must have been this one behind me.
This one did not.
Okay. I think it was this one. Oh, he blew out the candle!
He just blew that out.
It's happening.
Oh.
It's happening.
Alright, he's playing around.
He's here. Okay, it's happening, guys. Just picture this. You get Prestige 3. There's no more Prestige achievements after that. However, it also grants you a backpack that allows you to bring 3 more items that you can't, of course, scroll through when you wear it. You can dream, can't you? I think that's a really good idea.
That's not doing anything.
You have the lights on. Are you trying to do Spirit Box?
I'm trying to find a place to put these dots.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that. I'm going to go with Spirit Box and leave you in the dark. You're welcome. I think a backpack is a there needs to definitely be more for prestiging to those higher levels. Like, I also think watch is a good idea. Absolutely, there's some basic information you should be able to get rewarded for playing that much more in the game. Either that or at least a 4th slot, yeah. Just, you know, we're at 60 average, just under a little bit, so...
Where are you?
I went back out.
Are you in the car?
Oh yeah, I'm in the van. Can you hear me?
Okay, good.
I'm grabbing Spirit Box. Not that it's gonna do a whole lot. Let's throw some more salt down. Did it walk through any of our salt?
I think it did. I think that's what I heard. That's why I asked where you were.
Gotcha. Well, check for UV. It's on for a minute.
Yeah, I don't see any.
You don't see any? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do Spirit Box. 4th inventory slot, more items for larger groups on large maps. It doesn't make that much of a difference, you know? But yeah, I like that idea a lot. Okay. He was here. Let's bring him a book. Where are you? Where are you? It never catches the first one. A spirit bit. Whoa! It threw the ghostwriting book. Through the ghost. Oh! And I saw UV for a split second. It's going to be Obake for sure. That was not a minute. It just kicked this over and it made it disappear right after it was there. It's so Obake.
Oh, gotcha, where they can hide it.
Yes. Alright, so we're not going to get any more... Oh, double check for mimic things. But yeah, Spirit Bit would be so good.
Well, mimic could be...
And that's my thought, too, is it needs to show your sanity makes sense, right? Like, that's what a smartwatch would do. And then you'd know if you have to go back into the car. And it would still only tell yourself. Ugh, there's so much room for improvement there. Also, I rewatched. Oh, I'm dead.
Hunting.
She didn't shapeshift. Thanks for that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. I really was hoping to see your shapeshift, though. No, you can fill up, though. Not that it's gonna do you much good. You gotta shoot. It would have been really helpful to watch her walk around during a hunt on the cams. That's unfortunate. But I didn't have a smudge stick or nothing on me. I should have thought about that, considering I told him a few minutes ago that we had 60%. That's low. That's super low.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. Looks good. Looks super duper good. So I was rewatching a TikTok that when Phasmo had announced that the Horror 2.0 was going into concept phase, and it showed a few things that were under that in the concept phase already. And one of them that kind of gets like shoved out of the view, you only see it for a brief moment while they shove it over, is the lore. Like they're actively talking about updating the lore in the game, which totally makes sense with the movie announcement, because there's like nothing. They got to establish something. So I really hope that we're gonna, because like I haven't heard much talk about that. Oh, he's totally waiting for me to tell him I'm here. Oops. Sorry, I wanted to finish my thought.
So are you.
Yeah.
You want to go Obake?
It wasn't. Yeah, let's do it. It's not at work. It's gonna be really hard for him to try to figure that out.
Inside and start like pushing.
If I'm wrong about it.
Just go?
Oh yeah, no, push pins. Push pins or doesn't count. You gotta push pins. You can take
Push pins?
Yeah, but take medicine. Just do one.
Take medicine and push pins.
Yeah.
What I'm doing right now.
Yeah, so you don't go in there and die immediately. Because if not, you're gonna go in there and die. What's the odds he's gonna pull heart pin on first pull? Now go in and play with the voodoo doll.
I keep taking.
No, you're good. Get in there.
Am I just pushing pins? Is that all I'm doing?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm actually looking for evidence or not.
Well, tell me how to tell you. Keep one with him for the speed boost. You are so right. We never do that strat. It's not in our
Did not kill the breaker.
repertoire, but we definitely should. That would be a fun thing to practice. Looping ghosts with only sanity pills and no smudge sticks. Yeah. All you gotta do is pull one.
Here I am pushing pins.
You got a hunt? There she is. So we can't see shapeshift, but we can confirm no Hantu breath, right? And explain to me why that's a thing? Because zero reason why I shouldn't be able to see Obake shapeshift here if I can see Hantu breath. Very normal speed. So the only other thing it could be is a banshee. If... excuse me, where'd you go? What? What happened there? Where she is going for the teacher's lounge? Like, what is happening? Holy. Okay, well, we don't need to follow her anymore. You never noticed that you couldn't see shapeshift when you're dead? Yeah, it makes no sense. Oh, I'm lost? She took me such a weird way. Staircase? I don't get why you can't see that as a ghost. I'm not following the logic behind it. How did I end up... Okay, hold on. I'm ultra lost. Or Avada. We'll end up there at some point. There we go, your staircase. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't logic that one out. Is this back to the gymnasium? I think it is. I think it's not. Where on earth am I? Why is this so hard to see? I don't want to leave the clipboard. When you're playing with friends, you're rarely the one dying, so you haven't gotten the opportunity to test it. Yeah, can confirm I have died enough. You definitely cannot see the shapeshift. Why am I so lost? Oh, here we go. Let's see if he left. There's 2 sprites of the ghost going at the same time, one in each dimension. Very interesting. You know what? I never thought about that. You are correct. Or they just don't allow the shapeshift, like, because you see the Hantu breath when you're dead. And maybe they just don't, it's not. Uh-oh. Did he leave? What? What happened? It was a banshee.
Yeah.
No way. I went to go look in the van and you weren't there. How did you leave?
I never left.
Did you get disconnected?
No, I got killed.
Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was... I just wanted you to go in and pull a pin. Sorry. That was weird.
Pin, and then I didn't know, because I was like, okay, I'll let her watch 2 hunts, and then she'll be able to tell if it's, like, changing things, if it's a mimic or not.
Yeah.
I was in the library.
Right.
And so I went crawling about in the dark, and then I was like, okay. And I turned the light on, and I was like, okay, it's not hunting.
Right.
And I hear it. The lights around me start flickering. I hear it starting to hunt, so I tried to hide back in the back of the library.
Yeah.
There's only one reason that ghost would have been in that room with me and start to hunt. And it would be Bansher.
Oh, you are so right. Well, that irritates me, though, because when I saw it step in the salt and did the UV, it was gone in a split second. You know what I mean? Like, it was just gone so quickly. And it's like, that's not supposed to be a thing other ghosts can do. Let me double check my settings. We have it so that fingerprint chance is 100% and the duration is 60 seconds. Like, there's zero chance that was already, like, showing for 60 seconds worth. Unless it was because my glow stick charge was really low. Because I had to actually shake it up right afterwards. So maybe it just... I don't know. I feel like once it... Storm, yeah, right? That's super weird. Yeah, it makes sense. You became the target.
Yeah, I had no idea what was...
Yep.
I assumed that it was an Obake because of that, and then I was like, well, I guess it could be a mimic just in case.
Yeah. It could have been. It definitely wasn't, like, totally definitive. And it would have been better if I could have hid and you could have watched from the cameras and watched it from the place to see if it shapeshift. Like, and I did watch it. My night vision, please. Yeah, and I did watch it hunt me, like, right, because it spawned right next to me. And it didn't shapeshift, and I still was like, nah, it probably is still Obake. I probably should have shifted at that point. Do you want to bring in the, can you bring in tier 2 for me?
Tier 2...
Headgear, please? Thinking that's one ghost and it turns out to another altogether? Yeah.
I'll do that one here, reset.
I'm shocked we even got the second piece of evidence.
Tier 2,
especially for being in the stupid gym.
Enable.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Everything else good? Good. He clicked ready up. I believe he's ready. So that one doesn't count. We gotta win again.
Hope it's good. Because you just slammed that ready button.
Well, you clicked ready, so...
I did, but I wasn't actually ready. Fat liar.
Please no orbs in the gym. That's not what we want. We got Charles Martin. We gotta prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. We gotta have a member of our team witness a ghost event and have a member of our team escape the ghost during a hunt. Remember how naive I was the first round, where I was like, "Hey, this could be a perfect game," and then death. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, all right.
Actually makes me think of what's the name of the guy who played Mario, the Mario voice for forever. He recently retired. Charles Martin. It's Martin Ney?
I don't know. You can tell me any name, I believe you, because I don't know.
I'm looking it up. I'm googling that.
You're googling it.
Charles. No, not Mick Charles. I don't know where I got the M in there. Charles Martin. Yep.
Charles
Martinet or Martinet?
Martinet?
Charles
Martinet.
Last name.
Jim's got it for us.
It could be
Martinet? Martinet? Martinet doesn't sound right. Martinet?
I don't know. American actor. But if he was Canadian, I could absolutely say Martinet.
Mm-hmm.
He was born in San Jose, California.
San Jose? That's how you pronounce that one for sure. Zelt coming in with the middle name. Wait, why did he come up in the first place? Why were we talking about Charles Andre Martinet?
Because the ghost name is Charles Martin.
Very good. It's a me,
almost
Charles Martin.
Almost,
you like that?
It's a me, almost Mario.
It's Martinet people in French Quebec. That's why he was thinking Canada.
Yep.
Martinet. Martinet.
Huh.
You know say?
Oh, I was
Claiming at the
pronunciation.
Of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was not as familiar.
No, me neither. Anytime I see E.T. at the end, though, I want to treat it like ballet. You know what I mean? Like,
well, right, yeah.
It feels like that's
my
where
brain's
that comes from.
Like, okay, well, that has to be like French somehow.
Yeah, but not necessarily for sure. Sorry, what method are you gonna use to try to find the ghost room?
I am using.
Cursed possession might be the way to go first. Let's see what it is.
Could be, yeah, that's an option.
Let's see. Like, mirror would be great. We were learning that the colors of the rooms alternate. So I didn't tell you this about it, but the colors of the rooms alternate. Oh, it's Pokeboy again. So, like, some classrooms are this yellow color, some are blue, some are kind of like a pink color, and it just rotates through those colors. Instead of being like Sunny Meadows, where, like, one wing is all blue, one wing is all pink. You'd think that they would like to do that for you, because at best case, if you do get a room, you can narrow it down to, like, okay, only check the blue rooms. So it's a little bit better, but, you know, still. But it doesn't even matter.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why they'd go through that effort to begin with, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay, just please don't be in here.
But yeah, OG Mario from the show, Lou Albano, he was a wrestler.
Is he's the one that does the Mario dance?
Yes, yeah, do the Mario.
Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. It's time to go do the Mario. I'm messing up the words a little bit there.
Yeah, no, it's the end. That's the end of the show. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
Yes.
I think and then he says, take one step, and then again.
Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Yeah, we like that. We like the Mario show.
Yep. I love that. I love the Mario show. And
it's just
Zelda,
happy memories, for sure.
So good. It's so good.
There's not a real official hiding spot in here.
I am...
See, it says body, spirit. It's weird, right?
Sad that, like...
Body...
So, the new Mario movie, I love it. I don't love it, because I wish they would have used... I mean, I like Chris Pratt, but, like, it's just... I prefer when people take low to no-name people and bring them in to big productions like that. And
yeah.
Because they're the best for the job kind of thing. It's not just like, okay, well,
here's the name.
Chris Pratt and he's good enough kind of thing. Right.
But at the same time, I think Jack Black was an amazing Bowser. I think he was the right person for that role.
Yeah.
You know, even though he's a big name.
Like, right, yes.
He felt appropriate.
But, like, my brain is also, like, I wish,
hiding spot? You really need...
Not I wish, but my brain is, like, hardwired to just be, like, Bowser, like, from that Mario show as well. Like that, the voice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can picture what he's supposed to sound like. But same thing with Mario, right? Like, you can picture...
Yes.
What they're supposed to sound like. And who knew that I would absolutely love Charlie Day in that? I mean, I love Charlie Day to begin with, but what a weird casting, and yet I wish he had a bigger role in the movie. He was so good.
And you know what? That's funny. Actually, I think that, and again, for me, I would have been like Charlie Day as Luigi. Like, that was absolutely.
Yep, it was like that's weird. That's just weird.
Yeah, I'm like, well, that's a choice.
Correct. I went bottom left, by the way. I don't know if you're seeing my trail of open doors. I'm hoping you are.
On top right at them.
Okay. I hear nothing right now. Harvey Atkin as King Koopa. Familiar? There's another locker room? There's a pink, there's a girl's locker room. I'm gendering it based off of the colors. But I did not know there was a second locker room.
Oh, Harvey Atkin is legit like the original King Koopa, the one I'm thinking.
Where am I? That's who you're picturing?
Yeah. The one I was just talking about. That two self
I got you.
Is that like that's the OG Koopa.
I see.
Yeah, but that is absolutely.
It's
like,
so weird that that's not symmetrical.
my brain was like, I want
my
Koopa
brain.
to sound like, but I mean, of course, none of those guys are still around.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any way they would have brought them in anyways. Like, I mean, as you can see, they brought in all new everybody when you have like the voice of Mario for the last 20-something years. And I mean, it's like, it's cool they had a cameo and whatnot. Like, I do wish that they would have let him play as Mario.
Yeah. Or just had some... I like it when they give, like, a nod to the OG. Like they did with, Ghostbuster stuff. Blending the new with the old in the right way is so good.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get over? Okay, I can cut through the gym to get to the other side. I'm learning. I'm so not familiar with this place. No signs of any paranormal activity, huh?
I
think this is all part of the same room. Well, I've got absolutely nothing.
Or because I kind of got to pick a spot and just wait in it for like a minute or two, and I'm like, okay, nothing's here. And then I move up.
You'll see your breath really quick at this point, though, so you shouldn't have to wait too long.
I was using the paramic.
Oh, you're not like ducking your head into each room is probably a good idea, though, as you go. Oh, it killed the breaker. Great. Oh, Jen.
Yep.
Are you close to the exit? I'm kind of on the opposite side of the school right now.
I am in the northeast corner on the second floor.
It's getting colder because it turned off my breaker. I don't know why I'm doing that. The ghost room will still be substantially colder, so it's not like it's...
And I should be coming out right next.
Can we just please get everyone to tell the developers to make it so that the doors either open in or open out? Don't change it all of a sudden. Like, every single classroom opens in, and then you hit just, like, one side, and now this one, the bathroom opens in. But that one door over there opens the other way. Like, I run into it like a doofus every single time. You can't look cool. Just running into the door.
Do we know where the breaker is?
No, I didn't look.
I'm gonna go check the other side.
Yeah, the pro... Did you check the site here already? I see you.
Yeah.
It could also be upstairs. I'm close to the exit here. I can run a look.
We got dirty water.
We got dirty water and my emote's not ready. Guys, I have the cutest dirty water emote I made for us.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I'm so excited.
It's right here in this bathroom.
I don't know why it approved the ones that it did. Okay, that's good news though. I'm gonna go check where the breaker's located.
I wonder if it's in this room.
Best ghost evidence. Actually, especially on a large map, it totally is.
Okay.
My sanity's gonna
Open the door to the room that it...
Because then you can hear where it's coming from, right? Okay, we are looking for... Okay, the breaker is upstairs. It's the 2 more doors down from you. Not that one, but that one.
Yeah, that's
yep.
what I was looking for.
That's it. That's correct.
There it is. It's right next to the ghost.
Oh, man. Wait, so where is the ghost room? Is located off of the right side.
Are you still looking at it? Are you still looking at the map?
No, I'm walking back in.
It's on the left side. It's gonna be the bathroom door that is all the way open. You'll hear the water.
Unless it turned off the water.
No, it's still on.
It's downstairs?
No, upstairs. Upstairs left side.
Oh, upstairs left side. Oh, okay. I totally misunderstood what you said. I'm going the absolutely wrong way. So it's near where the breaker is.
Correct, yes, that's right, yeah.
Okay, and our sanity is okay. I was getting a little bit lower than you, so I took one pill, so we should be okay. Guys, I hear it. How do we...
I think that they wanted to do a more... If I had to take a wild guess, they wanted to do a more...
Oh, it turned on a light in the room across the hallway. It actually is in a classroom.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. So no mare and no freezing.
Oh, okay, so it's not
reached
in the bathroom, it's in the room across the
correct. Hall. It reached all the way over here. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to leave this water running so that we can find this room a little easier. It's kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was going to say,
immediately throwing stuff.
That they wanted to go for a more emotionally complicated Mario, if I had to take a guess. Because Mario is like just very, very cheerful. I mean, he's kind of one-dimensional, which I'm perfectly fine with. You know, I like that. So that's what endears Mario to me. Is he's just upbeat and like, you know, it's. I
don't think there's a light for here. Yeah, I agree. I think that it's okay that his default setting is just positivity. Like, nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Can I trip the breaker? No, we're fine. Okay, so coming on the left side.
But I
save us a little sanity.
Of trying to make a more complicated character, you know, somebody who is, you know, like I couldn't see that Mario really getting all that dejected or, you know, saddened and like he's just be, you know, let's do this the whole time instead of like, oh, you know, I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Yeah, I think
I just heard it throw something in a weird spot.
I thought everything was good. Ooh, we do have weird activity.
EMF 5.
Oh, fantastic. That's what I'm seeing on the board. It's nice to get that confirmation. So, okay, one more.
Throw it in a weird spot.
No twins though. Twins is not. Twins is a thing. I'm sorry. Twins is a thing. And technically, it does have the weird swoop where two interactions occurred like almost one right after the next.
Yeah, and it reached a goodly distance.
And it reached.
Okay. Really wandering.
So, well, let's take a look at what that would most likely be. What we'd be looking for would be spirit box and freezing temps. Yeah. I'll bring up the spirit box. And I'll bring up this, and I'll bring up this. Sanity still okay.
In there already?
Yes, there is. It was not freezing.
Okay, I'll double check for you while I'm here.
Can we get a bicycle in Phasmophobia so we don't have to walk so far? Or unlimited sprint outside?
Anyways, so
right? Like, as we become more experienced ghost hunters, can we please get the power of unlimited outdoor sprint? That's just a quality of life thing, you know what I mean?
What's funny to me is the Luigi from the OG Marios.
Mm-hmm.
He was he's one of those people that you would see kind of make an appearance on sitcoms, on like random shows, like back in like the 70s and 80s. And then it's interesting that like, so I love Sanford and Son. Watched tons of Sanford and Son. And there's a episode of this infomercial guy who's selling this a food processor called the Whopper Chopper, and he comes in and he does like this whole dance and he's trying to, you know, get Fred to buy him, and his purpose is, you know, he sells them so they can be resold, you know, by people. It's like like a wholesale kind of thing, right? Like, and you can resell them, pyramid scheme stuff.
Right. Where are you?
So he does like this whole literal
Where are you?
dance, and it's like this, you know, vaudeville like dancing around and everything. So it's funny because like in my mind I'm like, well, that's Luigi.
Yeah, that's funny. Push this door. What you doing? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be UV, but it is reaching around kind of far away from its room. We need perks in our classes for Phasmo that you can unlock. Classes? I love that idea. You can unlock. Yeah, if you could bring up salt, that would be amazing. It did touch a door, and it did not leave UV. So classes for Phas that you can unlock. Level up as your prestige. Using a sprint perk 100% of the time. Absolutely. Why can't you, with your spirit bit, get more fit and be able to sprint for a slightly longer time?
Yeah, I would love it if they added.
It would be so nice.
With like.
Where are you?
Like Call of Duty, you know, like.
Where are you?
You get extra points by doing stuff like.
The ghost was taken away.
Oh, okay. Well.
Can you salt, please? Would be great.
Yeah. So twins.
Yep. Sprinter class can only hold 2 items, but double the stamina. Guys, somebody at DK right now. That's a really good idea, actually. Get some kind of trade-off, right? So if you're going to get more sprint, if you're going to lose sanity slower, you know, you got to trade it off for something else. Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, they're calling me. Calling
you back to the funny farm. Oh, honey. No. I don't have my camera on you. I want to take a... Wait. You see how close I was? I was so close. You got to delete a photo.
What was the thing? I couldn't tell. Because I'm on the other side of the
wall. I was trying to not let it touch me and pick up the camera and take a photo of it. He threw... Which one? Which one did he throw? This one. Get some photos, why not? You got salt for me.
Alright, sorry, I threw it at you, but...
No, thank you. You're good. Oh, I guess I'm just putting them all there. Whoops. I was going to space them around. It's fine.
No, this is an option, but I'm gonna look anyways.
We don't need this buzzing in our ear here.
Where... Do we have one in the room already? Or I'll put one in here.
Nice.
With the light. And then I'm gonna use this.
Ooh, laggy. I get a little laggy on this map, do you?
Oh, when you say laggy, do you mean your frame rates drop?
Yeah.
I noticed that it does it really, really bad for me if I look through the camera, but otherwise, I'm not doing amazing right now. But yeah.
Yeah, when I'm holding the camera, it gets mad.
Yes, it gets very upset with the camera.
Yeah, that's definitely the catalyst. I do need... Oh, it killed the breaker. We're close to the breaker room, though, no?
You're right by it. I set the...
I got it.
There's one...
Yep.
Yeah, there's one dot by the...
Could you bring up more salt so we can place it around the room? This is the one I emptied, right?
Yes.
Because we want to test for... It is touching stuff everywhere, though.
Let's see what our sanity is.
Call it Scaredy Cat, and it gives you double speed, but you lose sanity faster. Yes.
A pill.
There's so... Ooh, it hunted? Or tried to? Just kidding.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to take medicine?
Yeah, please. Well, yeah. I mean, we do want to smudge it, but I'd like to keep testing Wraith. I'd like to see it walk through this.
Yes. Sorry. Oh, I took 2.
Yeah, just salt and smudge stick. Unless you're already, like, all the way back.
No, I'm not. I'll bring the smudge stick.
Perfect, thank you.
You have a lighter in your inventory. It's a free inventory.
It's not in my inventory, but I do have a lighter. That's right.
Okay,
You go to the medium class yourself, always the last target of hunt, since you're acquainted to the spirits. Less sanity drain, but no more sprint, because you'd be a relaxed mofo. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. It would add so much to how you want to play the game. And like it still hasn't said for the salt. Motion sensor too. Actually, I'm gonna run down and grab. If you want to watch it and
leave me alone.
Go ahead and throw salt everywhere. You'll be fine. Right? Like there's some techniques.
Am I salting everywhere?
Yeah, just like chuck salt all across the room to see if we got a wraith. Because it hasn't walked over my pile, but I stacked it all in one spot, like a smart.
Oh, I just did. Yeah, I just did.
You just did the same thing. Oh, it walked through it? Okay, very good.
Yeah, it's just stomping through all of it now.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna grab. Oh, then I don't really need the motion sensor, but I'll grab it and I'll grab more smudge sticks. You're always the one that loves to bully the ghost, especially if it's a Dio.
Yeah, we got a picture.
I love Dios so much. Not my favorite ghost, but yeah, they're definitely worth calling them stupid in their face, because they can't get you unless you do something stupid. We want Hunt, right? We don't want me to pill up. I think we just want Hunt, right?
Spirit or twins? Well, it can't be Spirit because it tried to hunt with you in the room, right?
No, that's Shade Hunt. Spirit can hunt with you in the room.
This is my first time playing.
That's okay. You got it. You're fine. We gotta smudge it. We gotta do a smudge.
No.
We gotta do smudge timer on it.
My brain always.
All right, Manti.
Always mixes up.
Hold up. Old dates from the floor sounds fun. Thank you so much, and I will message you tomorrow for more fun in high school. We'll modify some ideas for high school. It's gonna be a good time. Did it kill the breaker again, or no? It's just because it tried to hunt, right? I'm walking in with an empty hand. We just need smudge sticks, right? We just gotta survive a hunt and smudge time it. It's probably gonna be twins. And we're probably gonna know that right away just based off of a hunt. Right, slow twin, fast twin. You wanna scout out a hiding spot? I mostly just want to make sure. Oh, get back inside.
I was going to get a camera so I could watch from the safety of my motor view.
Yeah, I guess it's better than trying to wipe. And you'll try to come up with some stuff to help. Yeah, anytime you think of anything. We had some ideas floating around, but nothing like too concrete yet. So please, if you do think of anything extra fun, I'm always down for it. It's so dark in here. Holy cow. Why is there no lights in this section at all?
But yes, anytime I pick up a camera, it just tanks my FPS.
Ooh, blinky blinky lights. I hate that on these large maps they just, like, as extra punishment, made it so that there was way less lights than there should be. Like, come on. Oh. It didn't like my phone picture? That's so weird. Can you delete a photo, please? Done? Done so? There's more salt here, right? I can just take another photo of this stack. You put it in the same stack?
So, this one is the one I took pictures of. Don't take pictures of this one. You can take pictures of any others that it sets through.
Oh, turn on a light.
Oh, that'll work too.
Huzzah.
Yeah, it really doesn't like it when I'm holding the camera. It gets really mad. Okay, so let's find a hiding spot. Or I guess I'll find a hiding spot. Is bathroom...
Yeah, I know what my hiding spot.
Is bathroom effective hiding spot? Can they find you here? I feel like you could.
Is that you in the bathroom?
Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was me. I feel like that's not the safest. Let's see if there's a real hiding spot. No. No, there's not. What about over here? It's just, look at how this reach. It turned on a light in the classroom next door too. Like if there, whoa, textures on the wall are just completely missing. What's happening?
So it's pretty close to hunt time.
I'm staring into the void. That's weird. I don't want to be too far away because I want to hear this thing and I feel like I'm moving too far away. But I would like a real hiding spot. We haven't turned all the way up. I want to learn where they are. Nothing in here. School map is broken. This one needs a redo so badly. I turn on another light somewhere. Hear that click? I did.
It was really weird. Even looking through the camera now in the van,
Turn that
my
back on
frame
now.
rate is literally half of what it is normal.
Weird. What is it about this map?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever really noticed.
Hiding spots up here. What is this, like... How can there be this big of a patch of space with no hiding spots? It makes no sense. Too many assets and probably not optimized. Right? Like, they probably... Here's a real spot. Probably not really optimized for... This is a good spot, actually, because if we time it right, we can run out.
I'm so worried to get into like higher FPS gaming because
Ooh, that killed the breaker.
yeah, apparently people actually like notice that sort of thing.
This is risky.
And for me, I never ever noticed like 30 FPS. I was like, oh, this is fine. And now if it's not 60, I'm like, this is like a slideshow. What is happening?
Yeah, that's true. We've grown accustomed to better graphics for sure.
It's weird. Like, I specifically remember thinking to myself years ago when I first saw 60, I was like, I'm gonna puke looking at this. This is like way too much going on.
Well, do you remember when TVs were getting upgraded to like higher and higher definition, and there was settings that came on default that made it like you want to puke looking at the screen? What setting was that?
It's still there. It's called oh, what is it? It's like a smoothing thing or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It has to do with when people watch sports. It's supposed to make it look better.
Oh, interesting. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
we gotta go grab a Pokeboy.
Like,
this might be mistakes.
Like sitcoms and cartoons, you know. So I'm like, I'll watch it, and it feels like I'm looking at an episode of The Munsters or something. Like,
yeah, right.
They just comically speed things up. Like, this looks just wrong.
Is this the right way? I'm gonna try to find the Pokeboy. I think I'm headed the right direction. I think I did it. I did. Come with me. HDR. High def resolution. I feel like it was... Wasn't it a smooth framing thing? It just made me feel sick looking at it. I do remember it was like the default on a lot of TVs, and I'm like, I don't remember that bothering me anymore. Is that because I'm no longer experiencing that, and I've gotten used to it, or is it because...
I just burned a cruci.
Okay, good.
I've turned it off on every single one of the televisions.
I'm gonna try to smudge in its room, and we're gonna do a smudge timer based on this. Because we're probably gonna want to do two. Alright, I'm smudging right now at 57:29. Just ran through a whole dang room. 57:29. Let me write that down. I'm gonna get a real timer for an overlay, would be great. Turn on a light over here. He likes touching stuff. Skos is just touching all the things. I still think that we're gonna be seeing twins here, but we're gonna find out in a moment. Well, I gotta wait until the smudge timer's up.
Okay, so it is motion smoothing.
Motion smoothing is what it's called. Yeah. Jim, have a great night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you.
Every major brand has a different name for it. And it's funny, like the search results that like popped up for me.
Mm-hmm. He's so cute.
It's a Reddit post that says, I used to work in a TV repair shop, and the way people would describe this issue was pretty funny. Stuff like, everything looks like a soap opera, or it looks like I'm looking out the window, but, you know, in a bad way.
That's such a good way to describe it. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel about it.
Yeah, and it is, like, there'd be, like, these, like, movies on, you know, these, like, epic movies and stuff, and it literally looks like it was, like, filmed. Like, you know, like on a Tuesday morning, like with a budget of a couple tens of thousands maybe.
Right.
So it says the TV essentially adds fake frames into a film or show in order to artificially increase the frame rate.
It's not hunting, right?
Yes, absolutely hunting.
That's definitely not a shade I know I'm doing it. Because, yeah, we're at 59. It's just twins. I'd love to hear it. I hear
it's a guy.
Absolutely nothing.
Big axe. Wants to ask you a question. Ha ha ha. He's stomping around this room, though, basically. Oh, no, he left the room. And he's going down the hall towards the stairway.
Fast twin. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know where he went with that.
You betcha.
stairs around.
This
the
is a decent
stairwell.
hiding spot at
That's
least,
where
but
the mic is picking up.
this map's so big I couldn't even hear him at its
Done
ghost room.
reasonably soon.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
done
all
now. Okay, I'm gonna poke the Pokeboy. Immediate heart pin because I've got 0 sanity.
Yep, you made it angry.
Well, we got to, or it doesn't count. It's twin. It was fast twin. Oh, I gotta escape the ghost?
Yeah. Yes, you do have a member team escape the ghost during a hunt, but we didn't get the bow.
That's okay. Where are you, Ghosty? Oh, he's the fast twin?
Setting up interference on there wherever you are. Or wherever, yep.
We're safe.
Looking at the window, he's looking outside now, longing for...
I don't have my other smudge stick in my pocket. Mistakes were made.
towards the stairwell.
I can't reach the other smudge stick. It's out in the hallway. Oops, I thought I had 2 in my pockets. We're fine. So glad that was fast twin.
They did way too good of a job with these ghost sounds.
I wonder if they're going to add more ghost sounds as a part of the
It sounds like Jabubu though.
horror update. Yeah, it does.
It's still hunting.
Did he detect me? You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. I'm not here.
It is wild.
Oh, he was coming so close.
Okay, that's done.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Smudge stick in my pocket. Of course, it was fast twin again. And I didn't have my extra smudge stick on me. I almost died. It was scary.
Not very good.
Okay, this is the right direction. No, I go right here. I go right here. I don't even have to walk that far. That's fine. Easy
Be
peasy.
careful.
The easiest of peasiest. Yay! Pro! Real pro! Not ironic pro. But I like how we can use it for both.
You don't have it set so every single is gonna be the Pokeboy, right? Because we did that one time.
What?
You're like,
No.
Why do we keep getting?
The same curse possession? I'll double check. But no, it's random. I remember when I was looking over the settings. It is set to random. We're good, we're grand.
Good job.
Fabulous. And as close to perfect as we're gonna get, Charles Martinet.
Mario. Charles Mario.
Twins ago. Let's go. Twins. Look at that. You guys didn't know I could do impeccable impressions. I can't do it.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, baby. That feels like that should have been way more money, because this is high school.
Yeah, right.
And we got an extra 150, or at least I did, for daily tasks.
I did not pay enough attention. I just saw $2,000 and I was like,
Meh.
Meh.
But hey, we lived. We got the ghost right. We've officially gotten the voodoo doll successfully on Brownstone High School. Let's do it again. Hooray.
All right.
Barbara Gayton.
Take a look at the equipment.
It's raining.
Accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, ooh. Okay, this time it's just under the right stairwell.
But be careful out there.
nice.
Get an average sanity below 25%, repel the ghost within 10 while chasing somebody, and have a member of your team escape the ghost during a ghost hunt. Are we gonna get new objectives too, you think? With the new media equipment?
I would absolutely imagine that we would.
Yeah, it
I'd
would be
be
nice.
shocked if
I'd
we
like to
didn't.
see some more shake-up things. Where's our klepto objectives? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Take the family's jewelry box.
That's right. Steal the most expensive item on the whole map.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take.
Challenge impossible on Bleasdale.
What else I'm gonna take? I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'll take that.
Did I grab a lighter? Nope. I almost forgot my lighter. Which way you want to go?
I did. If you're due middle, I'll do right.
What's middle? Oh,
You're heading into the middle entrance.
are you going upstairs, and I do downstairs? Or we're gonna both clear?
Technically, I can.
Well, let's see what the cursed possession is first, because what if we have, like, a mirror?
So you do you.
Well, I don't want to check in the same spots you are. We got a Ouija board. We can figure out exactly where it is. Take every item from the house.
What the room numbers
See,
are,
now
and
you're
it's
talking.
going to say room numbers, and we don't have a lovely map. Like
Where are you?
Sunny Meadows.
L. O. Lobby. It's in the lobby. It's here.
I just got a whisper.
Goodbye.
It's on the first floor over.
It's in the lobby. It's here. I'm with it.
What?
It says lobby.
Oh.
It says lobby. It's lobby ghost. This is lobby.
Oh, it just threw something.
Lobby,
That's not it. It's,
lobby.
It's in here.
Lobby, lobby.
It's right here.
It's lobbing around. I don't know. I just
But
asked.
I'm telling you.
I asked the
it's
Ouija
in this
board,
room.
and it
This
said,
is the room. I'm in the room with it.
"Are you upstairs?"
It's looking at me, Ray.
Well, I'm gonna go pill up because I just ate a bunch of my sanity to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you in a lobby? That was the answer it gave me.
So this looks like a cafeteria, kind of. I don't know what to call this. This ain't a
Oh,
lobby.
I thought it was a cafeteria. That's what this map says, unless it just changed ghost rooms immediately right at that moment. Which I guess it could.
What's 58, 56, 57?
50%, man. I lose so much sanity from doing that.
We'll just go down.
I get it, but
54.
is that a lobby though? Like this should be this room. But it was getting cold here. No, not that cold. I wonder if it changed ghost rooms. I'm kind of curious to do it again and see if it still says that this is the room.
I'm not curious.
Yeah, it's getting colder here. This is not a lot. Well, no, I'm curious because we know if it changed ghost rooms.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I feel like it was slightly cooler in there when we first got in. And now this is only 10. Like, it might have literally just changed rooms.
Oh, I got you, lady. Where is it? I'll talk.
Try in there.
What'd you call me?
What? Oh, it's on the floor right here.
Floor. On the floor. Oh, there it is. Boy, that really blends in when you have night vision on. Where are you? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Where did it say?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go pill up because
Good.
we're dangerous now.
It did change rooms.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
it's cafeteria.
what a mayor thing to do because I had the lights on in the lobby.
It's true.
Okay, so
So
no,
keep the lights off in its room
No banter.
and go pill up.
No.
No banter, no Goryo.
No. No Gornio. No Gornio.
Give me my meds.
Good. Okay, if you were a mayor, you would want to write in a book, you'd want to talk to somebody, or you'd want to make orbs. What else am I? Oh, I'm still holding a smudge stick. It's a smudge stick, I'm afraid, boy.
Yeah, it's a little scary. A little bit scary. You okay?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Did I just hear you making very strange noises?
Yep.
I heard them. I heard
I was
them.
yawning.
Them
I like
IRL only. Very good. Where are you?
I'm right in the doorway.
Where are you? Where is the ghost?
Right here.
Where's the ghosty face? How old are you? Are you near? Are you close? This room is too big. It's not fair. Where are you? Ooh. That did a whole...
Hanging out over
That
in this spot.
that threw a
so
whole
I'm
bunch of
gonna
stuff
put
all at
this-
once. Where are you?
put
Where did
this here?
where did it throw all the items at once? Did you hear that?
Literally just threw it right here.
No, right here. There's a
Just jiggled around.
right here. Like
Never noticed
like
that. So I'm kind of
polter explosion big. Where are you?
No, not at all.
No, it did.
Here, right in this
Before you came over. Yeah, before you came over. Where are you? Where are you?
Would love to see a polter.
Me too.
To see polters explode.
Everyone loves a good. Oh, EMF 5. Yeah, EMF 5. EMF 5. Yeah, 5.
no polter and no mare.
And no mimic. All the things. You were lucky you had a shade in this room one time. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky though. Good in the sense that it's not gonna hunt with you in there though, for sure. But take you forever to find the evidence. One down. Let's see if we can get UV. Incoming, this is gonna be a
hello.
this is gonna be a spirit, right? Because it's acting a little bit like a polter.
Have to be.
Classic spirit behavior.
Yep. If it's not a mimic.
Let's throw crucifixes down. Let's throw... You got sound sensor in there already?
I don't remember.
You took one off the wall, maybe. Or did we only bring in 3? It's like a weird number out here.
I don't see one.
Okay. I'm bringing out salt, though. I'm not even going to use it, sorry. Because when you found out the new technique that you learned where you put the EMF in front of a camera... That's smart, though. And that would have helped a whole lot. Yeah, this room's a little bit rough. I don't think I've ever had this be my ghost room before, but I haven't played here much. That's not surprising. Is it gonna... Watch me put down this crucifix.
I do have a sound sensor. Oh.
Very good.
Yep.
Watch me protect us.
Waiting for it to sprint through my salt pile.
Yep. I also have salt piles down this way. I'll go grab another UV stick.
It'd be funny if we're waiting forever for it to stand on this alt and it's a rape.
It through the book? Yeah, through the book over here. It's on this side if you want to walk on that side to check for footprints. Go to the other side of the room. It just threw our book. And there I put salt down, so check and see if it walked through any of those for your UV.
I gotcha. Okay. I just stepped in this pile. Nope, no UV.
No UV, huh? You check for... Oh, my CCTV is outside of the screen. Very good. Did you check for orbs recently?
Let me look again.
So we're at 70, by the way. I don't know. Actually, I'd rather get a motion sensor down in there. In fact, we're gonna
We are still
just
orbless.
bring in motion sensors. Still orbless, and it's not gonna give us writing. You check temperatures, see if it's freezing by now. It's gotta be.
Can do that.
We keep getting EMF 5. Is today gonna be an EMF 5 day?
It is not freezing.
Man, it's not freezing, huh? And we already know that's no Goryo. But it could be dots.
Have you tried speaking at it recently?
No, I'll try again, though. We're running a little out of time.
It's just over here through something on the right side. I just heard it. In this corner, it's chucking things.
I'm coming, I'm
There's
coming.
a book on the ground. Oh, look at that. It's tossing stuff around over there. Hey, yeah, look at it go.
Where are you? Over here? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How did you die? Do you want to hurt me? Do you smell bad? You want to be my friend? Are you gonna eat my face? Do you like me? Do you think I have a good personality? Do you just want me for my body? Where are you? Are you near? I'm not getting nothing. Where are you? Where are you?
You're coming on too strong, I think.
Nah, it likes it. It told me.
I gotcha.
That's how I won you over.
True. Relentless harassment.
That's right. Isn't that everyone's love language?
You said it tossed my ghostwriting book, or it was just throwing books in general?
It tossed the ghostwriting book.
It did. Okay,
Yeah.
because I didn't put one down there. This is
No, mine is over by us over there. I heard it throw it.
Oh,
You can also...
through your ghostwriting.
Yes, and you can also rule out Shade, because obviously it's doing a whole bunch of stuff with us in the room. And no Wraith.
That's true.
Okay, so it's not
Did we,
the
like, triple check?
ghostwriting.
We triple checked for footprints? Oh my goodness! Hello, how are you? Where are you? Are you near?
I think.
Are you close? Hello, where are you? Are you friendly? You wanna be friends? You wanna give me hugs and kisses? I love you. Sorry.
Do not see ghost or...
Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. Okay.
It's one evidence. We
Yeah.
have one evidence.
One of it. Yeah, we're probably really close to hunting though. Not gonna lie, we should probably grab
Orbs.
probably grab some much sticks
Can't
now.
be dots because it's been sitting here for...
Yeah, but it can't be nothing. I'm fairly.
It has been, like, sitting in this room, like...
They need to add more scary
there's no
responses.
freezing temps.
So, Avada, you remember before they had the spirit box responses like they do now, where it's those sound clips. They actually had the ghost talking to you. It was ghost voices. It was way scarier.
Yes, it was absolutely
Hunt.
terrifying.
We're in Hunt territory here. Yeah, before they had it be like clipping sounds of radio snippets, which is what they're saying it is now. That the ghost is like channeling other radio stations to talk to you through.
Right.
It used to be
which, like,
the ghost.
from
Lore...
It
yeah,
was
from a lore standpoint, that's interesting.
Yes.
But
That's more
from,
realistic,
like,
I
a spooky
suppose.
standpoint, right, it is absolutely not.
It was way
it was
scarier
horrifying.
to get the ghost to actually like say something to you through the spirit box. That would
Yeah.
make you absolutely poop your pants. So yeah, I think that was a miss. They should have done differently with that. They should have kept what it was before. I don't know. Do you want to just do one evidence testing from here? I mean, we'll learn a whole lot on the first
I
hunt.
think we have a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we have a choice at this point.
There's so much like speed stuff we're gonna be able to figure out, and we know that it can't be something that's gonna roam to us. Twins is the only thing that might get like a little annoying.
Only-
Not even.
How did I do that?
Not even.
Okay, I need...
This?
I'm gonna go put this... May or may not get eaten. That's okay. It's alright.
No, you have to live, cause we need to do this smart. It's better if somebody can go sit in there and hide, and somebody can watch on the cameras. Oh, look at my CCTV!
Well, then-
It's up in the sky.
Mine is actually staying in the computer, which is hilarious because that's a rare occurrence that it stays in the computer monitor.
Yep.
Because usually it is flying off into the heavens.
Yeah, mine's always. Well, that debunks my theory
There
of.
it goes. Now it's leaving.
Yeah.
Now it's leaving.
No, it's
It
gone.
got tired of it.
It's in the sky.
Mine was
Oh,
trying to go to the radio on the right.
I thought I saw orbs for a split second, but it was just throwing a plate off in the like corner of the view. This is so gonna be
So if you want to take the camera in then and drop the camera, and I can watch.
yeah.
Because right now I've only got that camera pointing into the room.
Yeah.
Then I can stare at it with my eyeballs.
You tell me very clearly when it is and isn't hunting, please. Because we didn't scout out safe spots, so I'm not.
Specifically,
I'm not
I'm
Yeah.
looking.
Yes.
It's hunting.
ready. Are you kidding?
It is... Okay, barely see it. It's way in the other side of the room. That's weird. It's not giving electronic interference to the camera yet. Okay, now it is. Okay, she's coming out. Going somewhere.
hear.
Rotates so slowly, I don't know where she went. Hear her now. Oh. Good. Amazing.
I don't hear her at all.
Someone needs to call an electrician because those lights are going crazy.
She could be upstairs. I hear nothing. Look at these wonky textures.
Funny because the sound sensor says that it's picking up stuff, but it's like chunking out like crazy.
I hear nothing. It's so quiet.
It's like 85, like it's jumping around the percentage, just like nuts. Okay,
It's done hunting. I couldn't hear anything.
You couldn't do what with who?
I couldn't hear anything.
Gotcha. We got dots. What?
Dots?
Yeah. But only on the camera. Why did we rule out Goria?
Because it changed ghost rooms. Yeah. So it could be Oni or a Raiju. Or you're thinking that was literally... No, it's impossible. It's impossible it changed ghost rooms. Or it's impossible the Agorio. It definitely changed ghost rooms. We know it did because the Ouija board told us. It's not even like a slight guess. It said lobby, and then it said whatever it gave you.
So I'll keep a real keen eye for blink speed here.
Yes, watch for blink speed, and then we'll swap. It can't be Agorio. But you hate to see it, like... We did not see dots with our face.
I like that it took like 7,000 years to get dots.
Yeah, right? Just shows how stinky it is. We got one smudge stick for protection
too.
too.
The dots set up perfectly, like it was like chucking stuff right in front of the dots, like
Could absolutely be fast. We'll know real quick if it's not a Raiju, and then it should just be an Oni. I couldn't hear it at all. It was so quiet.
It should be cooking everywhere.
Yeah, I'll know real. I couldn't hear it last hunt at all. I don't think it was fast, but
I think it's an Oni then.
yeah. So pay attention for that specifically for the blinks.
It doesn't care anymore.
No, I got tired. But make sure you let me know as soon as it's done.
Yeah, but it hasn't even started yet. Don't want it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want it to see me. We could definitely look to see if it's Oni. I don't like how far all the hiding spots are, because the hallway is so visible. It can gain up so much line of sight speed and come get you. Like, it's really hard to have the ghost see you unless you can get... Like, the last room was ideal for that because there was a hiding spot there.
The shade now.
Yep. Just kidding. We got a mimic that also learned how to do EMF 5 and dots.
Yep.
Is that advanced? It's in the process of changing rooms. No, manifesting no more room changes. I'm getting whispers. Okay, it's still there. Yeah, be worried. That actually would have been nice, though. Actually, just kidding. We'd love to see it change rooms again. To like really for sure. I'm surprised that neither of us saw dots, man. I hate that. How is it not hunting? How is this actually real life?
Yep.
You guys want to learn about the history of Germany?
Still in there, it's just out for motion detector. Now it's playing with doors.
I can't make that one out at all. The string boob. You can't tell me that that doesn't say the string boob. THES. Maybe that's not string. Maybe that's not a T.
Good.
That's B-O-O-B. I'm staring at B-O-O-B. What's the second word? S-T. S-R? That's not right. Still was. How is it not hunting? What's happening?
No idea. I'm just watching it walk around in dots form.
SE.
We broke the game.
Yes, we did. The secret boob? The SE. Okay, a crucifix went off.
Now it just burned a crucifix.
Ridiculous. SE.
Oh, at this speed we'll be
M?
here, you know. Here in
R.
20 minutes.
That looks so much like an R, but that looks like NG. The. We can tell that's an E, right? That's totally an E. Can we see from the other side? Another crucifix. Yeah, love it. I found a new mission. Look at my stream real quick and tell me if you can read what this book says.
I'm not gonna be able to read much of anything because I have it set to like 120p.
Oh, okay, no, then you won't be able to see it. I'll take a screenshot. We'll figure it out later. But I think it says, like, the seeming boob. I gotta know.
Pretty sure that's a K.
Oh, book. I guess that the secret book would make more sense. That looks like a B. I guess it kind of looks like a K. Yeah, you're right. SE. That doesn't look like a C. How is it not hunting? What is this? If it hits... There we go.
It's definitely not fast. It doesn't look like an Oni to me though, but...
It has to be an Oni. It has to be. It's definitely not a Raiju. There's a million electronics on.
But I'm usually really bad at judging.
It's upstairs.
Anyway.
Is she gonna come back down here? She is, isn't she? I'd like to make a run for it back over to the
What if we just have like a busted Gornio?
No, don't you say that. It can't be. You don't know where I am?
Oh, Doug.
Thank you, I'm leaving. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. It can't be a Goryo. It's not possible. If it's a Goryo, I want my money back. It has to be Oni. Do you want to go in there and I'll watch it and I'll see if I think it looks slightly Oni? I'm so bad at telling Oni.
Yep, I am too.
Alright, you might want to move the camera placement better too. I don't know if you can. If not, don't worry about it.
To be honest, I forgot that you brought in...
So the weekly release for you off 75 Speed Ghost was super odd after playing 150 for so long.
How bored my lighting is.
Absolutely.
This is the one I've been watching.
Okay.
And it's just been wandering around.
I'm sure I'll get enough of a look at it here to tell.
So it's been spawning on the other side of the room, and then it takes like 3.5 years to walk up to the camera, and then it disappears for like 20 minutes. And then the sound sensor freaks out. It goes from like 10 to like 90 back to like 40. It's just like
Gotcha.
I'm like, what is happening?
Great.
I'll see you later.
You bring in another sound sensor if you don't mind, in case it walks up toward wherever you're gonna hide.
I don't want.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
I mean, also, I'm not seeing more dots either. This is so irritating. Yeah, I totally get nervous playing at other speeds for long periods of time because I feel good with how well I can tell right now if it's slow or fast, even to the point of catching like slow twin, fast twin. Because I feel like when you start messing around with speeds too much, it gets harder to... Hunting. that look like the most regular blinks of my whole life. Can I see her from this way at all? No, not really. Let's get this. Don't even know where she went. Didn't it? Didn't it, though? It'd be great if I could capture her on another camera. Okay, Hunt's over. She's back in its room. Those blinks look like the most normal blinks of all time.
Right, that's why I'm thinking we got a busted Gornia.
It stepped in our salt, and it's slow. And it changed ghost rooms. Like, this is...
I'm gonna go stand and hold the camera. Actually, I'm gonna smudge it first.
Yeah.
And then if it eats me, that's okay.
Make sure you're staying outside the room. It can't be, though. We have proof it changed ghost rooms. Yeah, I can't tell if that's actually gonna hit him.
Hit it. That's not very good.
Yeah, I can't tell if you hit it or not.
I heard it throw something not terribly far from me, but whatever. Oh, come on!
She's going the opposite way, so you're probably okay. That doesn't look like an Oni. Right? There's like no long blinks. That. There's too many cameras here. Turn on all the ones that are off. Because we should see her walking around the hallways on some of these. She just keeps like going upstairs right away. She's back in her room. Oh, wait. Isn't it true that it doesn't show you what its favorite room is? It shows you what room it's currently in. I think I remember hearing that. So what if it was just roaming over to me and it didn't change ghost rooms? Because remember at that very same second you were like, no, this is its ghost room. I bet you that's the case. That nothing else makes sense. Because I think technically it is just whatever room the ghost is currently in when you use the Ouija board. So if it had roamed over to me and it was slightly cold, so it was over there, but that wasn't its ghost room. We gotta go Goryo. It's the only thing that makes like honest sense here.
Leave.
Yeah, leave with your life while you can. I'm gonna be so proud of us if we're right, though. What a terrible Goryo.
Did it.
You lived. Alright, we're gonna find out if it's true. If that's indeed the case, we'll find out real quick.
Yep.
Alright, Goryo.
Rage of the Gornio.
Rage of the Gornio. What a jerk.
Yep.
Ghost that really hurts the
we
head.
stood there for like ever waiting for
So
some kind of
stinky.
evidence, and as soon as I get back to the truck,
It needs... Its rules are too strict. It's too weird. It is a Goryo. No way, man. No
trying to
way.
be tricky at us like that.
No way. I'm level 90. Let's go.
Huzzah.
Hooray! We've done 2 cursed possessions successfully. We win?
Hooray.
Hooray. I can't believe it was a Goryo, but that confirms that when you ask the Ouija board where it is, where it is right now, it just means where it is right now, not necessarily its ghost room. So if it's wandering at all, it could be in a different room, and then you might think that it changes ghost rooms. That's we're really lucky that you found its room at the same time as I was checking on the Ouija board.
Yeah, right.
That's not fair. Why why do that with the Ouija board? Yeah, so don't trust the Ouija board where you ask where its ghost room is, at least for the intent of confirming if it roamed. You did it. Good job, Avada. It looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so don't trust the Ouija board for the purpose of detecting if it's changed ghost rooms. You could still use it to try to find the ghost's room, because even if it was roaming, because you could probably also get tipped off if it was like stalking you, because then it might say the location you're currently in, but then you see that that's not the ghost room. Still useful to try to find the ghost room because it might tell you where it is, but just don't use it to rule out Banshee Goriel. That can be wrong. That makes sense.
Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle.
That's right. Are you done? You don't have another one in you? I can do one more if you can. You wants to be done? It is late. It's okay if we need to be. Don't feel bad.
I think that you should be done regardless.
Yeah, that's probably the correct answer. So tomorrow we'll do a full proper time on high school.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we got Freitag.
We got Friday.
The best time to tog the fries.
The best day. Everyone ties frogs on Freitag.
Yep.
That's how that works, right?
Yep.
Well, thank you for playing today. I'm really glad that you were able to.
Of course.
And
yes. It was fun.
And can I admit to you that this actually wasn't that bad? It was kind of okay. I wasn't hating it like I usually do. Am I gonna maybe learn to like not hate it as much? I'm scared.
So the absolutely worst part of doing it is,
and the
only time they kind of feature it in challenges is when they end up putting it in with like tier 1 stuff.
That's true. That's true. They love to do a good tier 1 evidence items on Brownstone.
Yes, that is their favorite. So when I'm walking through a high school hallways with a tier 1 listening device, I'm like, I can't. This is awful. But I think that it's a fun map with the tier 3 stuff. Otherwise, yes, it is rough.
It's kind of the way that I'm going through it, checking each room for the ghost room, is very similar to Sunny Meadows, and it doesn't bother me on Sunny Meadows. So I guess in the same degree, it's not bothering me here because it's very similar. However, there's just a few things I think that would like make the school better. It needs some optimization because it is a little quirky in there. They definitely should have set it so that there's room numbers, so you can find out which classroom it is, and done some kind of color scheme where it's like, okay, there's 4 quadrants of the school. Downstairs left, downstairs right, upstairs left, upstairs right. Make those all different colored rooms of sections. Like a high school would totally do that. They would have a blue wing and a red wing and a whatever.
Right.
So that you could at least know where you are a little bit better. It's really confusing.
Yes, absolutely.
A map visible would be very helpful too. Yep.
Like in Sunny Meadows, it has a front and center.
Yes. That one I feel.
Which is funny because we walked past it 1,000 times and never knew until who was that, Madsy?
I think it was Madsy. No, it was. I think it was Madsy that shared with us that there was a map there. It could have been Blazy, but I think it was Madsy because I was like, I never even looked at that, and you see it right when you walk into the room. There's a huge map.
Or was it Nipitus? I don't remember now. It was somebody. Whoever was one of those.
Whoever tipped us off to that, thank you.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. It could have been also Nipitus. There's just a few things to like clean this up a little bit more, and the really large rooms are not fun. And there's too many of them on this map, right? Like, Asylum is bad. If you get a kitchen, it's not fun, and if you get the courtyard, it's not fun. But pretty much any other room is fine. So, like here, that room we just had was kind of stinky. It was borderline acceptable. But I don't know. There's just what I hate the most, I think, is that it's so wide and so big that if you get caught in a hallway, that ghost is absolutely going to see where you went into. And if you go into that room and there's nowhere to hide, and none of them there's very few no hiding spots I'm seeing. Like most, you need a legit hiding spot because those rooms, the bookcases are so narrow, you can't tuck behind them. Or the desk, or
you couldn't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
There's no getting around it.
It feels way too easy to get got. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I
One
don't
thing
love those
that I
things.
think that it is missing dramatically that I am not confident, but I'd be surprised if they didn't go back over it, is to just add kind of a little more personality to each of the rooms.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It all feels like I walk into a room and it's like, okay, I was just in this room, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean, in a way, I get that that's like what a school can be. Especially like
But
this one's supposed to
no,
be like an older
it's a
school,
high
but at the same
school.
time,
There should be the Spanish room. There should be the art classroom. There should
right?
be
Yes,
there's the science labs. You can tell those ones are the science labs,
right.
but those have the big room issue too, where those rooms are way
Yes,
too large to be a room. Like, yeah,
yeah.
no, it's like
I
even
think yeah,
on Asylum, the only repeated rooms are within that same corridor, right? The male rooms all look very similar, but at least it's all the male side. Female rooms, like all those things, right, are very similar to each other, but you only have to check like 5 rooms that are right next to each other. Here, it's like, okay, great, I
right.
got a classroom that has blue tiles. I still have to check the left, the
Right.
right, the top left, and the top right in order to find it. Like, that ruled down nothing for me because all of the rooms look very, very similar to each other as far as the
Yeah.
items that are in them. Like, maybe if we played a whole lot more and we get a little bit more familiar with the rooms, it won't feel so bad. But it just seems hard for no reason and not in a fun way.
Yeah. And I really, really going back to the point of making it feel more lived in, more personality.
Yeah.
I'm the more I sit on that
The
thought,
more
I feel more comfortable they're going to do that, because look exactly what they've done at the 2 maps that they've touched up most recently, which is
Yes.
Bleasdale and Point Hope.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
say what you want to about Point Hope, it feels lived in, like,
Yes.
and Bleasdale even more so. Like, it's just, there's tons of personality in both of those.
Yes.
So I think that hopefully, if and when, but hopefully if they go back over the large maps,
They will. I think they're absolutely going to touch up every map except for Point Hope and Bleasdale. I don't think that they're
right,
going to
yeah,
make any
because
of it.
it's
Like,
already
Bleasdale
caught up.
is the updated one, right? And I think, yeah,
Right.
Point Nope, yeah, is probably going to stay
Yes,
like it
Point Nope.
is.
Yeah, because
Unless
I think that
unless they hear the feedback about Dumbwaiter. I could see them
Dumbwaiter would be amazing.
potentially doing that to make it more fun, because I think they know, and they
Yeah.
probably feel a little bit sad that everybody feels that way about that map, and we all know how we feel about
Yeah.
it. Like, that's true. But I agree with Zelt. He said make one
It's just
wing,
it's
an art wing, one in math, one social studies.
yeah.
Yes, there's ways that they could differentiate that way more than just like generic classroom 1, 2, 3. It just feels like such a default asset map. You know what I mean? Like, there's no personality
Yeah.
in it. It's creepy in a good way. Like, it definitely feels like where prison is not creepy. Prison's just annoying. I don't feel any like, oh, something terrible happened here. At least the school feels like moldy and broken floors and
Yes,
like
it does.
It
Yep.
looks good in that regards, in the way that like Sunny Meadows does. So that aspect is okay. It's creepy being in there, but they just missed the mark on making it like that's not a high school wouldn't really feel like that. Like, it's just missing the mark for me a lot.
Yeah.
For a lot of the
Yeah.
ways that just too many regular rooms.
Yes. Yeah, and I think we talked about this before, is it feels like, and good on them for making such a fun game and putting in such cool mechanics with, I believe that a lot of this is like stock stuff, isn't it?
As far as
Originally?
the high school, I definitely is. I don't know about all of the
Right.
houses and all of the rooms. I believe that this one is pretty much like you can purchase this and license it for your game, and there's several games that use this map, and then
Right.
obviously you can customize it. Like, I'm sure they didn't just do nothing to
Yeah.
it, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that's
right.
why
No,
it
yeah.
is the way that it is. You're happy
Yeah.
that they brought it to
Yeah.
console to
But
give you the
it's-
ability to play it. Absolutely. The fact
I'm
that they
so
brought it
happy
to
that they
console
have
and it's cross playable between
crossplay.
PC and consoles is insane to me.
Yeah.
That is one of the coolest things I think any developers can do for their games. Because, like, talk about,
Yep.
like, this game is so much fun to play around with more people. Though I think they kind of need to crack down. I don't know, maybe they do. But on the cheaters, like, that stuff really drives me nuts. I wouldn't want to play in a random lobby because, like, the times I've seen other streamers just hop into random lobbies, the number of times you're just in there and they're just running cheats and like doing stupid stuff, and I'm like, that's not fun to me. Maybe it's really fun to those people, but like I hate it. I'm like, this is so anti the spirit of this game. Like, don't do it. Yeah, selling prestige.
Like I
for money.
think that they should do some kind
Prestige
of like
$4 or
if people want to mod it or mess around with it or something like that, give them an offline mode that doesn't count towards
right.
whatever they're doing.
And then they can have. I don't even really care if they show up as prestige, like, because again, it doesn't ultimately mean all that much. But I just don't. Right. I don't. Yeah, I want to play with people who want to play the game, like whatever skill level they're at. I love that because like it varies so much. But I don't want. I don't like the cheating. It bothers me so much in this game. I don't know why it bothers me so much. It's yucky. Yeah, I don't know. But they must enjoy it, or else why do it? Apart from like selling it. And then again, I'm not trying to talk smack on people that like that's what they love to do. Like you like what you want about it, but I'm like, it's just goes against everything I love about this game. Like the whole fun part of the game is playing the game.
Well, the cheat sheet is invaluable, especially when you are getting comfortable with the game, because there's
the game
so
needs that
many
cheat sheet
mechanics
in the journal.
Yes.
The journal absolutely in the ghost descriptions should explain those things that are on the cheat sheet. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything wrong with using the cheat sheet at all. It should be in here. The fact that you can't find that information out in here and you just have to know based on community knowledge is garbage. Like that's
right. Yeah.
That's not fair. If they have, because they have modes with 0 evidence, 2 evidence and 1 evidence. If they didn't have those modes, that'd be different. And then it would be like, okay, people are trying to learn extra things. I'm like, but you legitimately need to know those things in order to be able to play the harder difficulties of this game. The fact that you can't unlock that. Or, again, I think we talked about this before, as you prestige more, why can't you unlock more, like, ghost abilities and traits? Because you would learn that over time in the game. Like, your book should unlock
you're unlocking more information.
About the ghosts, because you've done more investigations with those ghosts. So it's like, okay, instead of some of these really vague descriptions, because this is, like, my journal, I'm writing in these notes. I've now done, how many games? I don't think I can see it anymore. Whatever, so many games. Like, you sure... bet your stars I've learned a whole lot more than what these notes are on here. Like, this is nothing.
Yeah.
This is not how, so that I don't think we'll see that upgrade. I'd be really happy if we could, but no, I think the cheat sheet should be, I think that cheat sheet, that a lot of the information you can find on there should absolutely just be in the game. It's ridiculous that it's not.
Yes.
Or unlock information for money. Yeah, get something else to spend money on. Yeah, that's very legit, right? Like, you can get more tips and tricks. Well, I'm hoping that when they unlock the character customization aspect, that money's going to mean a whole lot more by that point, because it gets so useless after a certain while, where you're like, who doesn't, by the time they're prestige 100, they almost always have like 100k sitting in the bank for like nothing. So I don't, unless you die a whole lot, then... You
mean prestige 100 or level 100?
No, level 100. I'm sorry, level 100.
Okay.
Before you prestige.
Good. That's what I figured you meant.
Yes. By the time you hit a level 100, before you prestige, you're left with a ton of cash. Yes, they'll hit over 300k when you prestige. Yeah.
Why am I so poor?
Well, the more you die... I'm not doing that hot either, though, right? I only got 18k this time. I feel like I usually have more by this point. But, as I said, if you die a whole lot and you lose your stuff and you're refilling up your van...
How much do you have?
18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Yeah, 1-8.
Okay. I thought you were going to say 80, and I'm like, what?
Not
I don't
quite.
have too much, just 80 grand.
Well, I just spent 20 to upgrade my crucifix, so I had 38. I literally just spent 20k.
Yeah. I'm at 57.
Also, can we talk about the currency in this game? You're telling me I just spent 20k to license that equipment for my use this time? Like,
right.
let's think about the logic behind it. And I have to then buy it for $15 a piece? Excuse you?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, 30 a piece? Excuse you. That's not how money works. We're not getting the value there. 20k, very a lifetime subscription to that thing, 20k. Anyways, all right. let's skedoodle. It is really late. We'll come back for Friday fun times at high school. Maybe I really am gonna like this one. Maybe you guys were onto something. And prison be the only bad map? Come on, I can live with that. Only prison? It's Platinum Cross.
I
made with
I
gold.
definitely don't dislike prison as much as I used to, but yes, it's still not really.
I kind of want to make ourselves go back to playing it more speedy for fun.
Sure.
Maybe like try, because like I feel better about both camps. And like it's too early to say anything about Brownstone. And
yes.
And I like both
I do
Sunny
like the
Meadows
campsites now.
maps. I have no complaints about them legitimately, even solo play. But I don't know.
We
And I
need to do some more Grafton Farmhouse too.
Oh yeah. That's very true. So Grafton Farmhouse is
When
definitely
is that going away? No, they're still looking at it.
Yeah, they haven't
still
announced. They haven't announced when Grafton is going away. That's when we'll start getting serious about playing it, because we got to kind of build up some extra love for it. Yeah, I don't miss old Bleasdale at all. I don't even care what that map ever looked like.
My brain can't even remember. I can't remember what it looks like. I'm not joking.
Right? No, same. Like I think we could watch older streams, and then we'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. But right now, all I can think about is this current map, and it's so good.
Well, yes. Well, and my brain is like
miss nothing.
Grafton. Like I see, like Bleasdale is Grafton in my mind. You get what I'm saying? Like I tried to remember what does old Bleasdale look like.
They were so similar. There was not. I can picture that one hallway in Bleasdale where the generator was, and there was like that really long hallway, and it had the big kitchen and dining room space that was all open in one. You remember that? That room was kind of stinky. I can picture it. I can picture parts of it pretty well.
Oh, okay, all right.
There was a pumpkin patch out back.
It had the washroom, right?
Upstairs. Upstairs it had the laundry room.
There was a laundry room, right?
Yeah. Remember the
there was a laundry
attic?
room first door on the left.
No. Laundry room was upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, upstairs first door on the left. There were some bedrooms.
Yes. Okay.
There's a bathroom around the corner. Then there was the extra staircase that went up to the attic. Yeah, it was awkward. The new Bleasdale is 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
The new farmhouse map seems to have many assets on it. You have a friend that lags out on it. It does have alarming amount of assets on it. Yeah.
Honestly, for the amount of stuff that's in there, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely and I mean,
it performs
I am not running on a potato by any stretch, but like it's but yeah, as soon as I break out the camera on that one, like my frame's going to
lose it.
20s.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it. High school is the first one I've noticed having that issue, like while walking around with the camera. That was I noticed it then.
Yeah, there is a lot going on.
I hope,
which is cool, but it is rough on the PC.
I'd rather they prioritize reworking high school over like pretty much any other map. I think it's like the map that needs it the most. Outside of like, I think Grafton Farmhouse is cool to get the update. I think they're going to do really cool things with it, and I have full faith that they're going to handle Tanglewood well and make it fun. Still, I don't think I don't think they're gonna change the layout. I would be shocked if they do. I imagine they're just gonna add prettier textures, make the outside look nicer, and put in more stuff. And to me, I'm like, that's what that map needs. It legitimately needs that. It's a good thing for them to do it. Yeah. But I care more about.
I think they'd be afraid to, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Like I could see somebody in there being like, you know what, we should make a new house with like maybe what we're thinking.
No,
Tanglewood should possibly.
The new map should be a small map like Tanglewood. Like everyone's talking about lots of cool places to make.
Gas station? You said a gas station.
Gas station seems to be the one that everyone is saying it's going to be. I don't know.
Yeah, but is it like grapevine? Is it rumors? Is it just like...
I have no idea where it originated from.
My mother's uncle's cousin who works at Nintendo?
No, I feel like there was some kind of picture teaser somewhere. No, I can almost picture it being like a gas station sign. Or am I not thinking? A funeral home.
Funeral home would be horrifying.
Yeah, that would be. But it would be amazing, right? The embalming room. It was freaky like Sunny Meadows. No, I want.
Well, it's like what do you call it? What's your game there?
Mortuary assistant.
Mortuary assistant. Oh man,
it would be scary. No, but like, who wouldn't want another Tanglewood house? Another house that's small, has a good layout, and it's just another small little house or whatever. I guess it doesn't have to be a house, because I think they were trying to steer a little bit more clear of that. They were kind of bored of doing houses, but like, wouldn't you?
Houses, sure, yeah.
Like Willow is nice, and I know a lot of people like. Some people even like Willow more than Tanglewood, but. I don't. Willow also does not have the same appeal to me. It's because Tanglewood's even smaller. Because Willow still has the downstairs with multiple rooms down there and the long hallway. It's not as like convenient. And I like Willow. Don't get me wrong, but I want another Tanglewood Drive. That's very simple layout. If it has a second floor, it's a small second floor. So either it's just one tiny basement like that or one tiny upstairs space, so that you're mostly dealing with just a easy, fast run place to go through. Like, why can't we have there's nothing else like Tanglewood on this list of houses. You know what I mean? Like, all the other houses you can kind of compare between one to the other and the big maps, but like, give me a second experience that's just as much fun to play as Tanglewood is. That would be my priority over any other type of, I mean, and also spooky. It should be really spooky.
Yeah. I think also, I'm gonna come up with ideas. Because we can keep going all night, but
yeah.
I do want to come up with some ideas.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Spitball some.
Cool. Yeah, no, let's get moving. Let's get out. Goodbye. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Have a good night.
Do you want me to dance for you?
Yeah, please dance on your way out.
Dance. Shake that thing.
Very good. Oh, he's doing it.
Shake that thing. Oh yes, and congratulations to you on your promotion.
Thank you.
Twitcher rights, Twitcher.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Twitch person.
The Twitch.
I got that Twitch.
Yep.
I got that Twitch. I'm so excited. Thank you very much. It is affiliate.
It is super cool.
And thank you guys so much for the subs. That was like absolutely made my whole month. That was great.
Yeah.
I appreciate you very much.
And I want to thank everybody for just like, if you're here for like 2 minutes or if you're here for like 2 hours, I mean, first of all, that's incredible.
No, I love
and second of all, it's so cool to just like have everybody here hanging out and just like, you could be doing anything, you know, but you're here with us and that's really cool and it's super fun and really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts. Like, it's just really fun hanging out with you guys. Like, that's and the affiliate part, I really like the emotes. I was really excited for that. And we also have channel points now, which means we can set up ghost gambling, where we can have people.
Oh yeah.
Like I care about that so much, so I'm really excited to get that set up. It's gonna take me a little bit to like figure out how to do all that.
I'm excited to do it because I can do it now. I'm getting channel points right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone should be earning our manifestation points.
Yeah, manifestation points. So you're not gonna, you can't do it. I'm kind of sad that you can't.
I know. I can't. No.
Let yourself.
That's all right. It's gonna be fun to watch everybody else be winners here. I'm really excited. So, and I'm glad that you're able to learn new tricks when you watch too, because like that's really helpful. At least that was for me when I was learning. I do have infinite points. You are correct. Can I give out points to people? Can I like share them?
I don't know. You are asking the wrong. No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I can tell you, there's absolutely things that I've learned from you as well as self. So that is mutual.
Okay.
So I appreciate all the information that you share.
Yeah, no, it's fun learning those extra tricks and methods, right? And like learning other play styles that other people have. For like, okay, things to improve upon. Like, Avada doesn't want to learn how to loop, but maybe you would like looping if you went in with 4 tier 3 sanity pills and you had speedy legs to loop them with. I could see you actually totally specializing in that.
Yeah, well, that's easy baby mode stuff. Like, I can already do that. But like, what freaks me out is like I would have to set it up so I'm walking into a house to just practice looping.
Yeah. That's what Tanglewood's for, man.
An igniter.
It's so good for that. Yeah, so you don't lose the money.
Otherwise, yes, that's my fear because right now I'm sitting at. I have 50 grand. You know, like I'm just like
nice.
In my brain, I'm just like that's nothing. But I think it's also because I'm harkening back to when. I don't remember why it took us so long to prestige the first time. There was one time where I had like 200-something thousand in the bank.
Yeah.
By the time we got to like,
we
100.
might have been waiting. Did we offset our prestiges, or we did it together? I don't think the first time we did. Maybe we did it another time.
I don't remember. You know what? I might have gotten. What level did you get up to?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What level? When you first prestige, what level?
I was over 100 because I told myself I had to do the apocalypses, right? So I was.
Were you way over 100?
Not maybe like 26 levels. One of my first streams was me doing the. No, I didn't do bronze on stream. I did silver on stream and I did my gold on stream. But bronze I had done before I started playing, so I don't remember If it was
Right.
bronze,
Right,
I
yeah.
don't. That could have been then. I think I was pretty high by the time I actually did that.
Okay, because maybe I'm mixing up my little
Nah.
years. Really, like I remember, because the first time you prestiged, I remember waiting to level until you got better equipment.
Yeah, I remember doing that
Because
too,
I
right?
was like,
I do
yeah.
remember doing that. But then I feel like maybe it was just the last prestige. We both did it together, and then I absolutely blew you out of the water. I don't know how I am 105 levels ahead of you at this point. Like that's wild to me. I know. I don't get it. I do not get it.
No.
But I'm as soon as I hit 100, I'm turning over again. I'm not waiting. So we gotta play with Stinky gear again, but that's fun too. It's its own challenge.
It is. It is.
That's
It
its
is
own
absolutely its own
challenge.
challenge. It's a horrible nightmare, and we can
As long as we
we can
finish.
choose our own adventure.
You know what?
Though.
We'll
That's-
finish high school before I prestige, but I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. I have 10 levels to go. I think we'll finish doing high school by that. I think we'll be finishing that up.
I absolutely think
right
so.
in time for that. So, okay, cool. We really gotta
All right.
we gotta call it now. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you again in a moment because he's just in the other room, and sometimes I can hear him IRL, and it's very funny when he makes silly noises that you can or can't hear him do in game, and I can hear from the other room. It's always good. So, Zelth, you're gonna play with Tier 1 gear tomorrow. Excellent. I might actually be able to sneak in and watch your stream tomorrow. I don't have any calls tomorrow, or at least after hours I'll be able to for sure. So I hope you're gonna have fun with that. I tell you, it's not fun. You're gonna be missing Ichigo for sure. All right, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. As Sabata said, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. It's fun. We always have a good time. So we will be back tomorrow. We'll look for somebody to raid, and you guys all have a great night. Thank you. If there's anybody we're following, let's check them out first. Anybody playing Phasmo? That guy, semi-pro Phas player. Can we call ourselves semi-pro? Anybody can call themselves semi-pro. We'll go over here again. That was fun to watch last time, right? Let's see if anybody else is doing a thing. Check out somebody new. No, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, she just started? Oh, wait. Okay. Let's watch some Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3. I don't know if you guys do. I love Fallout 3 so much. I'll go say hi to Grilled Koala. We raided her probably like a month ago. We haven't for a while before, so let's go check out and see what she's doing. Alright. Thanks again, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out. It was a good time. I'm so happy we made it to affiliate, and we should see new emotes. Hopefully get approved by tomorrow. We have Hat. We have a few other good ones that are coming up, and I've got more to make. So really excited to play around with those, but at least we got a few in already. So I love seeing that. Thank you guys so much. Everybody have a great night. See you tomorrow.
Be warned.